hey, we gotta talk about why you're not looking as sexy as you could be. Stick around, we're gonna get into it. Hey, Coach Ashley here at the Critical Bench Compound. And yes, we are talking today about your sexy physique, but most importantly, we're actually gonna talk about an athletic diet body, your athletic diet plan, right? So if you want an athletic body, what does that diet plan look like? Well, guess what? That's what I prioritize right now in my health and my training. But real fast, before we get into it, I, number one, prioritize my protein. So with that said, because I prioritize it, I wanted to give it to you right away. I'm gonna give you guys a free shaker and this beautiful protein recipe book right out the gate. Check out that pinned comment below, grab yours, it's totally free, and that's gonna actually help you get into the athletic body. So when we talk about diet plans in the athletic body, first and foremost, diet plan, I don't like that word. I personally, as a nutritionist, I do not write plans for anybody. I don't, because it does not teach you anything. If I physically write a plan for you and say, meal one, you're eating this 2, 3, 4, and I don't even know what you were doing before that as far as what you prefer to eat, what you like to eat, and I just give you this plan and you follow it, sure, results are gonna come. But what happens when those results come and you're very happy with your physique, you're gonna go exactly right back to where you wanna be in your mental state and the things that you like. So rather, in an athletic physique and athletic body, I work on people's lifestyle. I sit down with you, I say, hey, what do you like to eat for breakfast? What does your day look like? What kind of proteins do you eat? Do you not eat protein? What do your complex carbohydrates look like? Do you have a sweet tooth? Do you enjoy alcohol? I ask so many different questions, and those are the questions that you should be asking yourself. What are the things that I enjoy, and how do I make this more of a lifestyle? Because if you can make your diet a lifestyle, your training becomes lifestyle too, and they synchronize themselves. And it's not gonna happen overnight. So I have a client that I've been working with for a year, and she was saying to me this past week on Monday, she was like, Ashley, I just feel like it's here, like I'm finally here. Where she told me, she goes, I don't really wanna drink alcohol anymore. And guys, when I tell you, my client a year ago, she loves her wine. Her husband loves their wine. They are social people. They love social gatherings. They have card night on Friday nights. They go out with their friends on Saturday. They're Italian, so they enjoy their pasta on Sunday with their family, also with wine. Their culture of their family centers around drinking wine. And as she's been working with me and we've been focusing on this lifestyle change and obviously training, she has come to the part 1 year later, it's made full circle, to where on Monday she says, you know what, I think I'm just gonna save it for special occasions. Like, I don't really need to drink wine when I'm going out to dinner with my parents. Like, they ordered wine the other night, but I did it, and I felt good about it. And then the next day I woke up and I went and I worked out because I felt really good. So with that said, diet plans. I don't write diet plans. You probably shouldn't write a diet plan. You should have a strategy and a lifestyle plan. And where that starts is starting with breakfast. I prioritize my breakfast every single day. As somebody who enjoys my athletic physique, my athletic performance, compared to my bodybuilding or gym bro days, I prioritize my breakfast. And in bodybuilding, I prioritize breakfast too. I literally have oats and eggs. I've eaten the same meal every day for 7 years. Every now and then I would change it up and change out my oats for maybe the English muffin, some sort of a good complex carbohydrate, and I'd shoot for anywhere from 20 to 30 grams of carbs. For my personal self, for breakfast, I know what that looks like because I basically have memorized every single nutrition label possible. And if anybody tries to demonize looking at nutrition labels, they don't know what they're talking about. I, as a mom, I am going to teach my daughter how to read serving sizes and actually read a nutrition label, because nutrition is the foundation for life. Sickness, health, all of that relays around the food that you put in your body. Now, every single morsel of food that goes in your body has a performance. It encourages a cell to perform a job. So on a cellular level, your food is literally information to perform a duty in the body, whether it's to beat the heart, it's to get the blood flowing, it's for the lungs to expand, it's for your muscles to perform. Your nutrition is key to being a human. If you do not prioritize your nutrition, your human experience is gonna not be prioritized either. It's just not gonna be as great as it could be. So with that said, lifestyle, establish your breakfast routine, prioritize your protein. Prioritize your protein. Maybe you are not a breakfast person. That is okay. One, you can be a breakfast person. You have to work towards it, just like anything else in your life. It's not that you can't do something, you don't want to do something. So first, mindset, right? You can do anything you want to do. It's your mind you have to convince. So breakfast, maybe you're not a breakfast person. Maybe you start with a protein shake. Literally, I'm giving you an entire recipe book for free of protein shakes. Get that protein get the protein in, 20 to 30 grams of protein right out the gate in the morning. What that's gonna do, it's gonna satiate your hunger, right? You're not gonna go for those quick insulin boosts, the quick sugar fixes. Now, if you are like me, and I'm still human, I prioritize my nutrition, I wanna say 95% of the time. This morning, I was busy, it's Halloween weekend, I had to get my daughter ready for school, I had to put her dressed up in her cute little Minions outfit, and then I had to get myself ready for you guys today, so I don't look a hot mess on camera. The internet's forever. But with that said, I didn't prioritize my breakfast this morning. I didn't have breakfast, and right out the gate, what did I do? I got here, we had a huge Halloween giveaway. If you guys have not participated in our giveaways, we gave away like a $5,000 trip on Wednesday, including a ton of other prizes. So literally stay tuned, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because it was totally free. With that said, we had candy on Wednesday. And what did I do, guys? I walked in here, I didn't have breakfast, I popped up in a Celsius this morning, because mom is busy. I'm gonna show you. I got candy. Oh my God, that's totally terrible, right? But it's okay. I've earned the privilege to be able to eat some candy and not necessarily like struggle from it. One, because I've been training consistently for 10 years straight, not missing more than 2 days off in the gym in a week. So with that said, I didn't prioritize my breakfast. The rest of my day, I'm gonna try to catch up. I did bring my meal prep for lunch. I did bring my protein snacks. I do protein truffles for a snack to curb my sweet tooth because I don't drink alcohol. I don't eat fast food. I don't have many vices, but my one vice is chocolate. I freaking love chocolate. So I try to find different substitutes to curb that sweet tooth. By all means, do I completely ignore the fact that I love chocolate? No, because that's not a life worth living. You have to enjoy the things that you like. So if you're looking for an athletic body, get rid of the diet plan, focus on the lifestyle. Prioritize your breakfast, find something for your lunch that's gonna satisfy those protein and the carb goals. If you do snack in between, prioritize your protein. So I have a protein shake in between breakfast and lunch. I will sometimes use a protein powder. A lot of times I use ready-made protein. You can get ready-made protein at the gas station. Stop going for the chips at the gas station and the candy and look at the refrigerator section. If you're hungry, first ask yourself, am I hungry or am I bored? If you're bored, don't reach for it. But you can always have a protein shake anywhere you want it, right? So go to the refrigerator section, grab that protein shake that's ready-made. It's right there. Prioritize your protein. I promise you your body's gonna reward you. All right, last but not least, you gotta hydrate. You gotta be drinking your water, guys. All right, so that doesn't just mean your Celsius. Yes, I do enjoy my caffeine, but also hydrating throughout the day because your body's not gonna perform, it's not hydrated. If your muscles aren't hydrated, you're gonna get cramps. If you are not hydrated, your organs, your gut functioning, your stomach is not gonna digest food the way it needs to digest. So if you're only drinking 1 bottle of water a day, turn your hand like this, turn it over, and smack it, okay? Stop doing that. Prioritize your water. Don't just drink it when you're thirsty, because now it's too late. Set it next to your computer while you're at work, have a straw cup. It's easier to drink and hit your water goals with straw cups. I was at Dick's Sporting Goods yesterday, and they had Stanley cups. This is like a whole rage in the moms community. And I almost bought one. I actually might go back today and get one because they're so cool. They're like these huge, like, I have a Simply Modern water bottle, but it's like this huge, like Simply Modern, so it keeps it cold. I only like ice water because I am fancy like that. Not even fancy, I'm just picky. And it has a straw. So if you can find a straw cup, it's gonna encourage your water drinking. It makes it easier, right? Instead of like doing whatever it might be, water bottle. So with that said, prioritize the hydration, start your day at breakfast, get rid of the diet plan and focus on a diet lifestyle, right? Your diet affects your performance. It affects your physique. So if you're not reaching your physique goals, stop dieting. That's it, I said it, stop dieting. Stop dieting, start eating to perform. Eat for your cells to perform a function, right? If you're not eating to perform, you're not gonna hit your goals. Thus, the rest of your life is just gonna go downhill right there too. And make sure you eat your breakfast, otherwise, you're gonna grab the bag of candy from Halloween. Get rid of the candy. No, don't get rid of the candy. Enjoy your candy when you need to, but make sure you're prioritizing those meals. With that said, I need you guys, go click that link below. Do not forget your entire recipe book of protein shakes. Basically, I don't know how many times I said protein in this video. If you go back and you count it, go ahead and let me know. I'm getting you a free shaker with that too. Coach Ashley, I'll see you guys next time.